Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Apparently by J.Cole. And we're really dealing with two chords, one main bass line, and randomly I have a capo version if you're looking for slightly easier chords than what's on the recording. Actually, I work it as kind of an F, E minor change on the other channel. But just to kind of go over it kind of the way it is, you can start with the first fret on the A string. It's kind of a B flat note, and it's kind of this cool little rhythm where you may want to kind of work down, up, up, and we'd end up doing that 8 times. So we'd have kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of that first bass line, and then we could go to open A for an open A note and do the exact same thing. So it's kind of a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, B flat. Randomly, you can play those same notes, working the low E string on the 6th fret. If you kind of dig on that. Going down to 5th fret on the low E string for the A note. A, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you may kind of work it that way, or you could even make that a little bit thicker by using some things called power chords. And so instead of working just the B flat note, you could take the 3rd finger and add it in on the D string on the 3rd fret. It's kind of a B flat 5 power chord. Randomly, you could also play a B flat 5, working the low E string on the 6th fret, 3rd finger on the A on the 8th fret. It's kind of a B flat 5. And then for the A note, you could work an A5 power chord, working the open A and the 2nd fret on the D string. It's kind of an A5 power chord. Or you could work it off the low E string on the 5th fret and the 7th fret on the A string. It's kind of an A5. And you could follow that same rhythm, actually, kind of B flat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down to the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, kind of just making it beefier with the power chord. Or you could make it even bigger by using bigger chords. So instead of just a B flat 5, you can use a B flat major chord. Now normally you do this as kind of a 1st fret bar, 3rd finger over the D, G, and B strings, kind of on the 3rd fret, that makes a B flat major. Or there's some small B flats you could work in every position. Working 1st finger on the high E 1st fret, 3rd finger on the G 3rd, pinky on the D 3rd. It's kind of a little teeny B flat major, you kind of dig on that. Or if you're a little more adventurous, you could take the 2nd finger and put them in on the D string 3rd fret, kind of make it a little bit thicker. Or normally you do this as kind of the 1st fret bar, 3rd finger over the D, G, and B, right? But another way you could work that same idea, the bar chord, is from 6th fret as a bar, 2nd finger on the G 5th, or 7th fret, sorry, 3rd finger on the A 8th fret, pinky on the D 8th fret. And if you strum all those together, the beautiful sounds of B flat majors. You can kind of dig on that too. And then for the A note, you may want to back that up with an A minor chord. And normally in root position, you do that 1st finger on the B 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the G 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A minor chord and it sounds so sad. Now around A minors, it can be cool to lift the 1st finger, make that an A sus2, or you could add in the pinky on the B string on the 3rd fret for an A suspended chord, kind of say some stuff around the A minor. Or you may dig on lifting the 3rd finger, making that A minor 7. Or you could add in the pinky on the high E 3rd for an A minor 7. Or you may even dig on an A7 sus, doing 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. That sounds more unresolved. And randomly, if you dig on that, you may want to work kind of a cheap B flat major, doing 1st finger on the A 1st fret, leaving the D and the G open, leaving 3 and 4 on the B string and the E string on the 3rd fret. B flat, kind of working to the A7 sus, a little bit more kind of unresolved, drony, kind of bagpipey sound, but you may kind of dig on that. Or you may be digging on the B flat as a 6th fret bar, in which case you could work the A minor as a 5th fret bar, doing 5th fret bar, 3rd finger on the A7, pinky on the D7. That's another way to play your A minor. Or you could lift off the 3rd finger, make an A minor 7, or you could add in the pinky on the B 8th for an A minor 7. And randomly, I know for myself, myself, I love working open string chords. And for A minor, you've got your root position A minor, and randomly another place you could play the same three notes, that A and C and E, on the same three strings, D, G, and B, would be going 5th fret on the G string. I'm doing that first finger. 2nd finger on the B, 5th fret, pinky on the D, 7th fret. It's another A minor chord you want to play around with. And one of my favorites to jump into, actually, is going all the way to 9th fret on the G string, 2nd finger on the D10, 3rd finger on the B10. It's another A minor chord shape. So anywhere where you see A minor, you could throw in those changes, and they look cool, and they sound really cool too, actually, just kind of working the inversions. Might be another option there too. And you could work the same rhythm idea, but with the bigger chords. So you could have the B flat major, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. And I'm adding a little bit of left hand muting actually for that. If you kind of dig on that, I'm going down, up, and then lifting the left hand just a little bit before I do that other up. Down, up, kill it, up, down, up, kill it, up, down, up, kill it, up, down, kill it, idea. So I'm going to press it down when I'm playing with the right hand. That's a little bit more advanced, kind of an idea. We're going to experiment with that. And then lift the left. It's kind of weird. It sounds great. So you would experiment with that too. Or you could use a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, down, up. So if you took the A minor, since it's the easier chord to hold down, and just try just the down, down, up, down, up. You have down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And if you kind of dig on that, you'd be doing that pattern twice on the B flat, twice on the A minor. So you have the B flat, B flat, B flat major, and on the 1st fret bar you'd have the A for the bass. On the 6th fret bar you have low E for the bass. And on the A minor you have the A for the bass. Once you're doing the 5th fret bar, in which case you'd have the low E for the bass. So you may kind of dig on that too. B flat, B flat, A minor, A minor, B flat, bass, down, up, down, bass, starting out, you may want to try that with kind of that B flat drone shape, and just sound a little bit against the tune, but that might be kind of a cool option to kind of have. You could be 3 and 4 down. So G flat, A 7 sus. Kind of nice. If you dig on that, the drone sound might be an acquired taste on it. I like it. Or for myself, what I was really digging on is, especially when the drums kick in, is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot of the B, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts, so they're down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually the rhythm that we're working right now is kind of doing a down on 1, up on 2, up on 4. That kind of from a 16th idea, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor, it's just easier to hold down. Well, on the first beat, you do it down on like for all 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you'd be doing it up on 2, down on 3. So kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 ride it through our chords. B flat, or actually, I was just randomly going ahead and adding basses to those. So you could work it as a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. That'll be cool little variations to try. So you have B flat, these chords too. You know, feel free to take this lesson, kind of run with it any way you want to. Kind of see what you can say with it too. And very cool to experiment and kind of find different sounds to kind of play around with. So you want to kind of experiment with it a little bit too. But that's the basics of how you get strung through Apparently by J.Cole. So good luck. Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson guitar songs, Munson covers, and Munson jam tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there are probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.